Campers, Dana again. I don't know if you remember the other day. I'm actually filming this on the day I filmed Leanne Fenton's cards, the two videos. She gifted me this wonderful, wonderful stamp set and the dies to match. Absolutely blew me away. So I decided to do a set of 5 cards. And I'm going to dedicate this ticket to Leanne. I've done 4 of the cards. Leanne, this is for you, my darling. And just my little way of saying thank you. All the way from Australia, this has come from. I know I gave you an extra ticket for the actual set, but I've made the cards, and I think you deserve these as well, my darling. I know you had 28 tickets today, but you've got another one. You won't see this till Saturday night because I'll be on stage. I've been pre-recording just to make sure everyone is catered for while I'm away. And another thing, I'm doing a few in advance just in case some days, you know, when my back is really playing up and I can't film, or I'm feeling really down and depressed, because I do get like that sometimes. I've always got something there for you all. I don't want you ever to be without, because I don't want to be without you all either, because you really do make my world. It's absolutely amazing with you people in there. You really do make my day, year, month, week, everything. So these 5 cards, I've done 4 and they're in cello bags already. Look how beautiful this is. And if, believe it or not, you know the black foil holographic card, that cross is cut out of that holographic paper. It's just beautiful. I will have to show you one on the inside. Absolutely gorgeous. But look, you can see that black holographic paper. And on this one, I've used the silver holographic paper. This one I've done in gold. We are making this one again. And this one is done in the... So we've got 2 holographic silver. We'll have 2 gold. And we'll... 2 silver. And we've got this 1 black holographic gold. But look, this ribbon was also wrapped around a big gift the other day. I can't remember. I'm terrible. If you remember this ribbon... Oh my word. Let me just look back. I'll soon tell you. It was the gorgeous Brenda. She had some card. I think it was Brenda. Oh gosh, now stop it, Gina. Yes, it was Brenda. It was wrapped round her beautiful cards. And I said I'd put it to some good use. So I've used it on the silver and the black one. I've just used this beautiful gold colour on there. And yeah, this is my card. A little bit wonky, my sign, but I'll show you how I did that in a moment. It's just so absolutely beautiful and perfect. Hold on to hope for this gorgeous cause. And I popped a little cross on the inside and the butterfly, just to decorate the inside as well. But it's absolutely, and that's that holographic paper as well. Beautiful. So I'm also going to give a ticket to Brenda for the holographic paper, because she sent it me in silver and in black, and this ribbon, and this is my prerogative as I am the one writing out the tickets. So we've got 2 silver, we've got 1 gold at the moment, we'll end up with another gold, and this black one, and they're going in a box for Lorraine's beautiful cause. Absolutely beautiful. Look, see, it's straight on there. And I'm also, like I'm saying, Brenda, you are an absolute gold mine. I love you, girl. Anything I use from now on, not just the once, but if I use and make 5 cards with anything you have gifted, you will receive an extra entry into this beautiful prize draw. And I can't believe we're up to 2,255 cards. So let's get this stamped quickly. My beautiful real red. This, you could do this in any colour you wanted. Any colour whatsoever. The blushing bride, the glimmer paper, the gold, the silver, the red, the white, the Bermuda Bay. Any glimmer paper that Stampin' Up have sold, or any glimmer paper you can get your hands on. Amazing. There we go, girls. An extra one each for being so generously kind. I love the pair of you to bits. I'm going to pop them into the bag. There we go, in they go. So let's make this card. I have already cut my bits out. And I've got this beautiful little oval, which I just cut out the back of here. I didn't see the point in wasting all that beautiful gold. And it's very just to be covered up anyway. So I've got a neat little trick. Start cutting things out. And if you've got an itty bitty punch you want another gem out of, cut that out of there as well. Because you're not going to see any of them. They're going to be, you know, you could cut something out of that. No one is going to see the back of this. We're going to pop it on dimensionals as well. Absolutely. See, I could have cut more out if I wanted, but I also cut the little tiny cross. Also, this cuts out like this. It's beautiful. So you can have it layered like that, or you can have them as two separates. It's entirely up to you, but I love the fact that that looks framed. And that's for the inside of the card. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my word. Just absolutely gorgeous. Let's show you the dies quickly because this card's not going to take long at all. You have this beautiful intricate die. It's absolutely fantastic. Top tip, if you don't want to get your precision base plate out, sheet of paper, your die, the material you're cutting out of, you die another sheet of paper, then your two cutting plates in between, and it will cut every last little bit out. We've also got this beautiful die, which you can cut out a backing for this. It's the same size as this beautiful cross. And if you notice this little cross, there is a cross inside the cross, and that's what you get with that effort there. This wonderful, beautiful piece here will cut this gorgeous flower out. I haven't got to that one yet. And the banner, the butterfly, which you get crazy little butterflies, they're so cute. And it cuts them out into shape. I just did these on this paper just to see, but there's not much of a shape. So I decided to just stamp. Then you've got this beautiful flower to cut this out. An exceptional bundle. And why I never... Oh, I don't know why. It's just... But we've got it now. Got our beautiful card. Thick Whisper White. 8 1/4 by 5 7/8. Scored at 4 1/8 and just fold and burnished. I've already stamped the back so I don't make a mistake. And then white on white is just beautiful. And this is 3 7/8 by 5 5/8. And that's going to get layered on top of there once we've added our images. So, simples. You've cut out your two ovals. And you only want to do around the outside on this. Because I'm gonna pop this on dimensionals anyway, but just want that beautiful gold showing right the way around. Gorgeous. And I can see a little bit of glue, so to stop it from going on my desk, I'm just going to add my dimensionals. While we've got dimensionals out, I'm going to pop a 2 on top the back of here as well. Oops. Yes, so you won't get to see this. You're probably watching this Saturday. I will be in Telford on Saturday. let's just get, I tell you what, let's do the inside of our card. And I'm using crushed curry. I do like eating embossing. I love it actually, but we've got the kids over tonight and I wanted just to do something just as beautiful. So I've cleaned all my stamps. Like I say, I'm not here in the house. Well, I am here in the house, but you won't see this till Saturday, where I will be in Telford. Beautiful. So I'm going to have to fetch my glue in now. Turn this wonderful crossover. You've seen me pull it apart, but just add the dustings of glue. But make sure you get the two crosses together. I'm going to fetch this to the end. Look at me, I'm even getting adventurous. I'm starting to do the inside of my cards as well. And I'm just going to make sure that is straight. Perfect. And now this gorgeous little butterfly. This little stamp can be used on so many cards. Look, that is the inside of my card. Absolutely beautiful. I have stamped the Stampin' Up. Now we can pop that to one side. We'll be using that again in a moment. Sorry about the noise. They're walking around. They're watching football upstairs. Lola's having a tea. Mummy made shepherd's pie today. Oh, bless her. Oh, my daughter's a fabulous cook. Takes after me. I used to be able to cook. Oh, gorgeous meals. My favourite meal in the whole wide world, and I have it everywhere I go, is lasagna. She called me Garfield because he likes his lasagna. So cleaning off, whoops, getting rid of any bits. And it looks like you spent ages, and I'm just lining this off at the bottom, making sure it's over enough. That cross fits on there perfectly. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my word. Oh my word indeed. And we've got these beautiful gold faceted gems. I'm popping one right in the centre there. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I love these. I think that's about my fourth lot of those. I'd love to put that on there, but it won't go with the gold. So I'm using this. I had this from the clearance rack just a few weeks back, just to add a bit of depth. I know it's a little bit long, but in fact, if I pull that down, get my long scissors, just trim a little bit more off. It's beautiful. And oh, you could even add a sash round there. Not this one, it's too big. But you know, like it's draped over the cross itself. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Just loving this set. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And I'm just going to have a swig of coffee. Yeah, while it's still warm. I'm not going to add that yet because I'm going to show you now how I stamped this beautiful. I'm using my crushed curry. Right, hold on to hope. I had it before and I got all the words perfectly straight, and as I stamped down the hope, it was facing the wrong way. I accidentally turned my stamp round. Forgot to turn it back. I'm just coming over the hold. Just going to grab my nail just down there and pull, just in case I have a little bit on. And I'm going to try my best to keep everything central. And I'm going to stamp that right at the top. perfect. Get my little washi cloth out, which I adore. And you've got to clean this every stage. Now I'm going to do the onto. I think that's going in the centre. Whoops. Oh, lovely. It's now it's the bottom one. I've got to make sure I line up properly. It seems to go a bit skew-away from me. So I'm making sure it's that way because I know my stamp is running that way. So and Debbie, if you're watching, sweetheart, your mum was telling me you had all the pens. You cannot beat. They're brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant for things like this. But I wouldn't you constantly use them instead of ink pads. You need to invest in your ink pads, my darling, because well, this one I've had for 2 years. 2 or over 2 years, and I haven't inked it up yet. So I'm checking my word. And I'm just going to hope. Oh, there's a tiny little mark there, but I'm not bothered. And that is pretty, not darn good, really, considering they're not even photopolymer. So I can clean these wonderful stamps now while I'm here, because we've used them once. I can pop the lid back on for a minute. And now I'm just going to grab, perfect for jobs like that, but I wouldn't use them all the time. You need, trust me, a £6 ink pad is way nicer than a, oops, look at my box. I've got them all. I've just given some away as well to beautiful Karen from the Netherlands. The old retired ones. There's another beautiful lady. And now I'm going to pop this on here. And if you give one of those cards, people would have thought you'd have spent ages and ages doing this. Just truly beautiful. And I used the clear faceted gems on there. And that's so sweet. I have my little eraser. It will come off eventually. It looks a lot better. It's a tiny little hint. Right, now what we're going to do here is, now I used a pencil earlier. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab my marker pen back, because you won't be able to see it. Fingers crossed. So I'm lining up my card and this beautiful, beautiful sentiment. And I'm going to I'm not taking the backings off yet. I'm just going to pop this here, and I'm just putting a little dot there and there. Perfect. So I know where to stamp now. And I'm fetching back in my beautiful crush curry. I used pencil earlier and then tried to rub it out straight away, and it tended to smear a little bit. I'm just inking up this beautiful flurry. Absolutely gorgeous. So what I'm going to do, this line here, I'm going to come in and uncover that little dot. Now you can't see it, and no rubbing needed. So if you are planning on inking and you have the Many Marvellous markers and you need to space things out, use a little dot. And I'm coming back in now. I'm coming down a little bit low with this one. It's just a guide. So, and now you can't, I know where I've put my dot. Can you see it? I can. Shall I show you? It was right there on that leaf. I can't see it on that one at all. It must be covered. I think it was there. But you can't see. And I haven't got a rub. Because look what happened on my other one. Can you see that? I started to smudge it there. And down here. So don't do that. And if you are going to wait until it's perfectly dry before you start scrubbing and stuff. That way. And if you clean your stamp straight away, there's no getting your elbows in it, for one. And two, the quicker you clean your stamps, the longer they look brand new. And this absorber cloth is absolutely fabulous. I used to get up, wash them under the tap, use bleach on them and all sorts. Not anymore. Absolutely stunning. Oh, I am so grateful. So now we've addressed this beautiful, beautiful, isn't that gorgeous? Out of this world. Now I'll hold on to hope. It's going here. My ribbon is going there. Just perfect. Oh, I knew as soon as I opened that present, realised what it was. I knew what I was going to do with these straight away. So I'm lining this up, and you're going to balance this. You want it so the cross is perfectly straight and in the centre. So don't press. Pick it up and eye it up. It's stuck on there enough. But you can lift it back off if it's not in the right place. But to me, that looks perfect. So then you just press and your work is in place. Permanent. That is beautiful. Love it. Look at me. My husband says he goes nuts when I do that in the car. He's like, you silly sausage, he said. You sound like you've hurt yourself. Because I go, I get so excited about stuff. And he's like, oh my word, you made me jump out of my skin. So I'm just using fast views. And I am going to cover it slightly. But I mean slightly. What you're going to do is you're going to push your fingers right and curl that round. Making sure that there's no kinks in there as best you can. Again, push that round. That is not coming off, trust me. And it won't be in a moment because it's going to get glued down as well. So I'm using my bone folder. Just to make sure that it's pressed down perfectly. Oh, look at it already. Oh my God, we're nearly done. One magnificent card. In fact, no, 5 magnificent cards. Oh my word. Absolutely perfect. Isn't that beautiful? Now we're going to add look at white on white. Oh my word. You want to add some little rhinestone, entirely up to you. If you want to sit and colour, you're all in. Do you know what I would do? I would pick a beautifully light green if you were going to do a floral one. Then go over with your markers over those flowers. Different colour, deeper colour. That way it looks like you've sat with your many marvellous markers, coloured all the leaves in green and the stems and gone over with the flowers. But to do that size of a print, it's going to take you ages. So what I suggest is a pale green and then darker pink or red flowers to cover them up. And that way your little berries and everything will look absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, loving this. And it's done. Absolutely done. I'm going to use some Tombow when it wants to come out. There it goes. Paying attention to the ribbon, because I don't want, it won't come off, it's got fast views on the front, but I don't want it to sag or anything. There we go. Wow, absolutely wow, it's gorgeous. So making sure you've got the same distance all the way around, and then press, and you can open up your work now and just flatten it down. And we're done, absolutely done. Look how beautiful that is. I don't think it needs anything else. I think it's just so simplistic. Doesn't need, oh sorry for shaking. It doesn't need the butterfly anywhere on the front. It's perfect on the inside. I've stamped my logo now. And this was a gift off the beautiful Carla. Oops, oh, I can't go over that now. Just says, gain a boy, stamp with joy. Independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Oh, she's a darling. This is how I'm going to present my cards. My card and my envelope. You could even add a flourish on there if you wanted. Shall we have a go? Come on then. I'm going to do a bit. I'm going to decorate my envelope. Oof. Now that's definitely not like me. But why not? I'll have to get the others out now and do that as well. But I'm just showing you what can be done. Let's try one strength and then the next. Oh, I love the two of them. But I'm going to oh, that's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm just stretching the video out. There we go, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So there's my envelope, my beautiful card. Oh, can you imagine if you heat set all that with gold? This is gorgeous. Now these are tricky little sods to get off your fingers. And there we have it. Oh my gosh, Leanne, thank you so much. And you, Brenda, for your papers, your ribbons, your little gifts are just outstanding. I will clean that again. So here goes, let me see. We have silver holographic paper. We have this beautiful gold. We have this stunning black holographic paper. We have the gold again, and we have the silver. Oh my word, look at that beautiful ribbon, goes perfect with those. And I just used Smoky Slate, represent silver. So I hope you enjoy, give them a thumbs up. I am in awe of all you wonderful ladies. This is another 5 to contribute to the box. The box I made the other day for the cards, I might pop them in there. We'll see. So we can now round that number off. We have 3,260 cards. And I've put in the book, from me, for Leanne and Brenda. Perfect. Oh, I have so much fun making these videos for you all and for myself, keeping me sane. I love it. Popping all my tools away. And I've still got plenty of that ribbon left, Brenda, so you never know. Watch this space. It was really, really long. It's absolutely gorgeous. You'll have to tell me where you had it from. Oh, excuse me. That's really loud, my little boxes, but it's got to be airtight. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, Brenda, tell me where you have that ribbon from, my darling. It's gorgeous. That would be perfect for every time I make a card. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, I'm going to love and leave you all. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already and press the bell straight away. You'll be notified of all future videos. Until next time, I love you all. Bye.